Euro-American dollar pair extended gains yesterday. In the Eurozone, retail sales data came upbeat. The indicator dropped less than expected on a yearly basis. The overall backdrop remains positive. Traders are awaiting the release of US inflation today. Results may boost risk assets even more and drive the greenback further down. Meanwhile, British pound American dollar pair recovered noticeably but then faced pressure yesterday. All in all, sentiment is still bullish, so traders may consider buying and count on an uptrend continuation in the medium term. Still, a lot will depend on US inflation results. As for the macroeconomic calendar, no releases are scheduled for today in the Eurozone, so all eyes will be on inflation data in the United States. Consumer prices are projected to slow down to 5.2% from 6% exactly year on year. On a monthly basis, inflation is estimated to rise by 0.2%. The core inflation rate is forecast to accelerate to 5.6%. If this particular indicator actually goes down, the Fed will highly likely hike rates by 0.25% in May and take a dovish stance on monetary policy afterward. In fact, interest rates may peak already in the early summer. However, if there is another blow to the US banking sector, this may hurt the economy badly. Anyway, the Fed has no intention to ruin the entire economy with high interest rates. Therefore, the latest inflation statistics are so important when it comes to further rate hikes. If inflation slows more than expected, this will fuel demand for all risk assets, including euro and British pound, Bitcoin, stocks, and so on. In addition, the FOMC minutes will be delivered today and Bank of England Governor Bailey will give a speech. On the 1-hour chart of Euro-American dollar, we can see a gradual recovery in price. A false breakout at 1.0934 will generate a sell signal. A correction of 15-20 pips will occur and the price will fall to 1.0915 and 1.0902. After a false breakout at 1.0902, the trading plan will be to buy the target at 1.0934. If quotes consolidate above this mark and downside test occurs and US inflation comes weak, the price may break above the April high of 1.0964 and settle in this area. In such a case, targets are seen at 1.1002 and 1.1031. We may sell from 1.1031, allowing a correction of 20-25 pips. Meanwhile, selling from 1.0964 and 1.1002 may become possible after a false breakout. If inflation in the US slows, the euro is likely to strengthen. However, should there be no buying activity at 1.0902, long positions may be considered from 1.0869 or 1.0834, allowing a correction of 25-30 pips. On the chart of British pound American dollar pair, a false breakout at 1.2419 may generate a buy signal. Consolidation above 1.2454 and a downside test of this range will create a buy entry point targeting 1.2487 and 1.2522. The price will reach the mark of 1.2522 only if data on US inflation comes worse than expected. In such a case, the trading plan will be to sell after a test of this range and a correction of 25-30 pips. If there is no activity there, we may sell at 1.2551 or 1.2592. If a false breakout occurs through 1.2454 in the first half of the day, we may consider selling with a target at 1.2419. Should the price break and test this barrier to the upside, a sell signal will be made targeting 1.2383 and 1.2344. In such a case, we buy from 1.2344 after a correction and from 1.2383 after a false breakout. Best of luck.